is the guided by light. So give me 1 second. You guys should know the drill by now. Let's go ahead and get set up. Um, I want to see what's going on in your energy because collective, it has been real spicy. I don't know what y'all got going on, but it's been real spicy energy. And I'm trying to figure out if this is just like bottled up or if there's something really going on that you guys are trying to express and maybe you're expressing it in certain ways. I don't know, but we're about to see right now. So let me just go ahead and get set up and then we can hop right into it. Okay. I just want to make sure I can see the chat. All right. Let's see. Just give it a second for everybody to come in because y'all know the drill. This stuff is always so finicky. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull some oracle messages and see what is going on. We're going to pull from my deck just to start and see what's going on with you guys. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. Let's see what this energy is about. What's this energy about, Holy Spirit? What is going on with the collective at this time? What's going on with the collective at this time? You guys don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the reading as you guys come in. I appreciate all your love and support. All right, so let's see. Okay, so somebody, it says clean your house, declutter, move around the energy. There's too much stagnancy creating issues for you. And that's kind of what it feels like. I also have protect your energy from this person. Something about them is falling apart, or something about their life could be falling apart at this time. It feels like they're wanting to pick up the pieces of where they may have left some things off with you, collective. But I would just say give this a second. We're gonna see where this is going, but like I said, when I was getting ready to sit down, I was feeling two separate energies. One person, it's like one side of the collective was, I don't know, like, okay, I'm ready to move, I'm ready to get things flowing. I'm like I'm hot. Like I want to move. I'm passionate about some things or about someone because it did feel a little sexual. And then on the other side of it, it felt like you were getting really sick and tired and you were trying to clear somebody out of your space and this is what has you like ready to move. So take it how it resonates. Thank you guys for all coming. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the reading as you come in. This reading is to figure out what's this hot and heavy energy that's going on with you guys because I'm telling you, when I went to Pilates and when I came out, I was like, okay, I gotta sit down because I don't know. I feel like somebody could be sending you some sort of sexual energy too. Like you could have somebody that's like playing with themselves, okay, while they're thinking of you or looking at pictures of you or something like that. This person it's like somebody feels like, damn, I can't be in their energy the way I want to, and this is making them feel like things are falling apart for them. So this is the way, like this is their way of staying connected to you, okay? It says release fear, it's unfounded, all will be well. So this person is trying to find a way to come back to you, but here's the kicker. I don't know if this is somebody you're dealing with, somebody you could have been dealing with. They're dealing with some sort of copycat energy, or this could be them. This could be a person that is sorry if you hear that, it's my dog. She's playing. So you're gonna hear her in the background. Um, but it feels like there's somebody here. It's like I can't have you. Okay, two. Either there's somebody that can't have you, so they're trying to deal with somebody that is like you or that they can try to mold to be more like you. That's one way of looking at this. And then you got somebody where it's like a masculine and a feminine energy. Someone is, it's like they want to be you. Somebody wants to be you, but they can't be you. And I feel like this is causing a lot of problems. There's a jealous spirit around, and I feel like this is causing some sort of commotion that may happen. So be careful. Be careful. I feel like you may find out that this person is dealing with a copycat because I feel like you could be someone who is very sure of yourself. And I feel like this is making somebody feel It's like it's making somebody feel like, damn, I can't have them the way that I want, but maybe with this person I can mold them. I keep feeling that energy. I feel like you may find out about this person though. And this could be happening in a few days. So let's see what this is about here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so this deck I kind of flipped in every direction. So there may be some reversals in here. Just because I wanted to see where the energy was. And I like to just mix up. I have one that's straight, but this one I do take reversal. So it just depends on how the cards come out. But all right, let's see what's going on. Okay. So let's see. Nope. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Somebody here, I feel like they're really falling off. Like they're falling on hard times, or they just I feel like you completely fell out of like their loop where they can't track you or something. I'm telling you, you guys have some sort of monitoring spirits or something. Why am I getting this energy? It's like somebody is sending some like sexual energy or some heavy monitoring spirits your way. I feel like there's a lot of protection that's needed right now, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. All right, Holy Spirit, what is this hot and heavy energy about? Because there's somebody here that they want to come. It's like they want to come your way because there's something that you can offer them. And I feel like it's some sort of healing energy. Hold on, guys, because my dog is not going to stop. Can you chill? Go sit down. Go, go lay down. Go lay down. She like knocked my table. Okay, go lay down. All right, so let's see. First off, let's see who is this person. Who's this person that the collective is dealing with? We have the Empress here. Who's this person that the collective is dealing with? Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse here. So this is someone that you feel like they look at you this way. This person looks at you like so much can change with you. Like you are the embodiment of all four queens, right? You have something that no one else can provide. But they knew that they didn't give to you or they didn't share like who they really were with you. If this person came up, like financially, this person was on the come up, it's like they didn't feel like they had like they owed you anything or they wanted to share with you in some way. I feel like they look at you like you're some sort of alchemist here. And I feel like there's something, or because you're pulling your energy back from them, it's like this is why they're sending some stuff your way. They don't like when other people give to you too. Okay, why? So why is this person sending these monitoring spirits here? Yeah, because they don't want that. There's some sort of karma that's coming for this, like for this person. And it's because of some sort of like I felt like you helped this person a lot. Like you really stepped up in this person's life and there's something that they were supposed to like work on with you and change within themselves and they chose not to. And because they didn't, it's like spirit is calling for some sort of like reparations or some retribution. Why is that? We have the 5 of cups. I feel like cuz you went through a period of feeling like you weren't worthy or you went through a period of feeling like you didn't. It's like, damn, I feel so alone dealing with this person. I don't understand. Like they had you up in your head a lot, mixed emotions. That's why this had to end. But I feel like this is causing a major transformation in this person's life. And I feel like that's why they're sending you this energy. Tell me about this alchemist here. Yeah, the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles here. So this is somebody who I feel like God has taken this situation and turning it into your like for good. There's something, and I feel like this has to do with a specific person that's coming into your life, or this is a person that you're working with, you're learning something from. Ooh, you know what I just heard too? This person is getting like help from somebody. This is someone that works in magic or someone that, oh shit. Okay, so my guys are telling me that this is somebody that they were already warned about messing with this. They were warned about coming to you and entertaining you in this space. Like if this is how they were gonna move, they were warned that things will fall apart for them, but they did it anyway. What? Because there's some sort of like someone's getting in trouble here. But this feels like a spiritual lesson. And they're telling me like this is manifesting in their life because of whatever they did. This is like someone has to be down for a while before they can come back up. And this is because of what they were trying to have you feel. This is about your emotions. So I'm not sure if it's like you could have been just in a really bad space mentally dealing with this person or felt like emotionally you had to close yourself off. But there's something about this person that's going through some sort of lesson. And for whatever reason, your spirit guides wanted you to know this. That's why they're telling you to clear your space out because this person is going through it. And I feel like they're trying to attach to you by having some sort of like they're looking at old pictures or something. They're trying to keep the energy like alive within the two of you guys. And it's like they can't find nobody like you. They're trying though. If they are dealing with somebody, they're a copycat version of you, but they're not you, and it's not enough. So this person is trying to like manage this sadness or manage this feeling of not having what they want with you. Tell me more. Yeah, we have the chariot. So yes. So I see you moving on. I see you find the courage to like just go and be happy. But this person is watching you walk away, watching you get your life together. You could have just recently like got promoted, got your money up, bought a house or traveled or moved somewhere. They're seeing you because there's a lot of like, I don't know if it's that you're going and traveling and visiting, doing a lot of sightseeing or something, but this person is watching this. They're watching this happen. And they're wishing that they could be like next to you while you're going through these experiences because you're like trying new things. You're trying to get out of your comfort zone. I feel like this person really taught you a lesson in like holding your life back or holding yourself back and not really connecting. Like now you're looking for depth, you're looking for deeper connections with people and you're paying attention to the signs of when someone is really like here for you or when you feel like you're being played and manipulated. I feel like that's this 5 of cups energy. You're realizing you were manipulated and played. So I feel like somebody is now having to sit with that, and it could be with this copycat energy. Someone who tried to run away from you quickly. This is a person who thought that like they were winning by moving on faster. But in reality, like you're seeing the writing on the wall. You guys could even be getting a lot of messages. You could be getting dreams about this person. Um, but there's something that's happening in their life. It may be public. But there's something about this where this person, it's like they don't want you to know this stuff, so they're trying to keep this hush hush, but they're still trying to energetically connect with you. And I feel like you're getting these messages. And it's not to bring fear into you, right? Because I don't believe in like instilling fear. No, this is about awareness. This is why am I feeling this way? Here's what you're feeling. Because you got somebody that's legit falling apart because they thought that the grass was greener or they thought that they came up and maybe they did for a little bit, but now it's like it wasn't even worth it. For the amount of stuff that they've had to endure, it wasn't even worth it. This is crazy. Could be dealing with a Taurus, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, a Virgo, a Gemini, a Libra. All right, let's see what else is coming up here. What else is coming up for this week, Holy Spirit? What's this energy about? I feel like you got out in the nick of time because this is somebody that would have tried to get you caught up. Um, this is somebody that would have tried to get you caught up all because you don't want to deal with them no more. So it's like, well, if I can't have you, nobody can. That's kind of what this feels like. It says you're gonna F your life up if you're not careful. I'm telling you, somebody's getting some rude ass awakening here. All right, let's try to shift gears here. What's coming up for this week, Holy Spirit? What is it that the collective needs to be aware of? Give me overall energy. You're being called to say no to something, no to someone, block somebody out. I feel like I keep feeling like you're gonna see something. like some sort of communication comes in. This feels like blast from the past energy. I don't know why I keep feeling that. Or is that you just you if I swear if this card says communication, honesty and communication. I'm telling you, it's like you get some sort of inkling that somebody is trying to astro travel. You could have some sort of like, like I don't know, like you're hearing certain songs that remind you of a person, and you're like, "Ew, why? Like what? I haven't thought about this person, or what? Like." And you trying to change the song. It's on every station. You're like, what the hell? Or you having random like I don't know, that's what I'm getting, like random thoughts or random dreams. Like you could even be a person that doesn't really dream like that. And you're like, what? Or like daydreaming, something about that here. But I feel like this is somebody that is in a really vulnerable state and they're trying to connect with you. For some of you guys, this feels like a really deep soul bond that you have with someone. And every time that they're going through something hard, they try to bond with you because you're helping this person grow in some sort of way. Believe it or not, yes, thank you for the confirmation spirit. Like, I know these messages come out different. They come out, it may or may not resonate, but understand that I'm just a messenger, right? I sit down and I deliver these messages. I never know where the hell it's gonna go. I feel the energy and then I'm called to deliver the message to you guys, okay? But whoever this is somebody that I really feel like this person really is thinking about you and doing the most. Like doing the absolute most. Like somebody could be hiding in the bathroom. Like they could have a whole man or a whole girlfriend sitting right next to them, a whole wife, you know what I'm saying? Sitting right next to them, or a whole husband sitting right next to them, and going to sneak off to handle some business to pictures of you, or watching your videos, or looking at old stuff that they have of you just to be able to like get it off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all. Take it how it resonates. But let's see. What's coming up this week, Holy Spirit? Look, honesty and communication came back out. Holy love, forgiveness and understanding, and learning experience. This person wants to talk to you. You may get some sort of like a text message, an email, a DM. Somebody's going to try to call you, reach out to you in some way. This person wants your forgiveness because I'm telling you, it's something about this connection where you're really helping somebody learn some valuable lessons. And this could have been a conversation that you've already had and it's coming into fruition. And they want to come and tell you, like, yo, you spooky ass person. How the hell did you know? How did you know? How did you know what was gonna go down? Or how did you know what I was going through or what I was feeling? Or how did you predict? Because this could even be like, oh, you think that it's gonna be like this? No. So let's see. What's coming in this week for the collective Holy Spirit? What do they need to know? Yo, somebody is down bad. Like this person's like, yo, I will like you could even be a person where you feel like you don't have a lot going on for yourself right now. Stop. You could feel like you don't have a lot going. Soleil, and my dog is making me crazy. I got a Frenchie and she's a puppy and she is doing the most and she just had surgery on her eye. And you would think she would just be cool, calm, and collected. No. She wanna be running around underneath doing the most. No, you gotta go sit in your bed. She's like literally right here. You probably see her comb. She is doing the most. Okay. So we have the two of swords in the reverse. Okay, so this is what I was gonna say. You could feel like you don't even have a lot going on. You could feel like you don't have a lot of money. You could feel like you're just coming up. You just got your little apartment, your car. You could feel like you're just coming up in the world. But this person is like, I don't care. Like, I will kiss your dirty socks. I will whatever if that means I can be with you. Like, I will wash your jeans by hand. Like this person does not care. It's like they want to be able to just be a part of your life because whatever they're going through right now, it's like, damn, I had to endure all this when I could have just had that. This is something that this person didn't even see. They couldn't have predicted this happening. And they feel like you knew. There's something about the way that you knew this was coming. Um, that's really messing with this person. They could be losing their house possibly too. I don't know why is it that the collective needs to know this information, Spirit? I feel like they want you to have a forgiving heart towards this person here, but they do not want you to sleep with this person. They're saying do not entertain this person sexually. You'll regret it. Because somebody is traveling. Somebody's either going to be coming to visit you. You may run into this person if you live in close proximity to them. Um, but this feels like they don't want this person is like in really like the way that they express love because they're not really an intimate person or they don't know true intimacy is through just sexual acts. So this person feels like, oh, if I just come their way and I put it down on them, then they'll be good. But I feel like that's not gonna happen. Even if you were to take this person in for some fun, I feel like you sending them walking, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, like you're gonna have a good time. You'll get what you want out of it. Like this person's a good time. You know they're a great lay, but after that, there's nothing else that comes with this. Like you're gonna end up having to dismiss this person. Yeah, the chariot with the Hierophant. It's like because you feel like this person. I don't know if you feel like you're better off or you feel like you already learned everything you needed to learn when it came to this person. But I feel like you're sending them packing because something is telling you to choose another way, to go a different route, to not choose this or entertain this um like this person. I also feel like you have something better that's coming in. You have the King of Pentacles here. So you could already be in something. You could be in a relationship when this person comes back around. And when I tell you, and no disrespect, your person could be great, but this person put it down. And it may just tempt you a little bit. You may question it. You may think about it like, damn, but that person used to throw it back like this and this and this. So this person used to have my toes curl like this and this and that. That may be the case. You may be tempted, but then something is gonna like it's like your morals kick in and you end up saying, no, I have to go this route because this is somebody that I can actually see a life with. There is two people here though. I'm not gonna lie. There's two people here. All right, let me see. Let's try to let's try to switch up the storyline a bit because you this may be coming in for your week, but I don't want that to be the whole your whole story. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know by now I like to pull as much as I can. So let's get a fresh tarot deck and let's see what other messages we can pull for you. Pull some oracle messages as well. And I want to get my clarifying deck out just in case I need to clarify. Okay, so let's start here. Let's see. Give me energy on this upcoming week for the collective. Messages for their higher good. Holy Spirit, what do they need to know? That's so weird. Why do I feel like I can't get a handle on my cards today? Somebody could be thinking about going to therapy or wanting to do couples counseling with you. Like someone who you could really say, yo, you know, I've been trying to get you to see the error of your ways and you won't get it right. And this person could have fought you every step of the way. And now they're deciding, okay, for real, let me go ahead and like really go and do therapy. Like, let's do couples therapy. Like now all of a sudden they really want to do all these things. All right, hold on. Let me give me a second. I need to add my moderator. Um, hold on. I can't figure this out. I don't know what's going on. This thing is freezing on me. All right. I'm adding you as a moderator. All right, Tanya. You're my moderator, boo. Okay. Yeah, because I know we're gonna get some weird comments in here, but you can handle that. All right, let's see. What else is coming in for the week? We have a loving man here. Okay. This is somebody that they may come in at a really challenging time for you, or for a time when you start to question what you're doing or where you're going. because they're showing me the path. Like this person is meant to come on your path. They're meant to meet you and to experience something with you. But this may come at a time where you feel like, oh my God, what, like I can't believe that things are so like, I don't want to say hard, but you just feel like a lot is coming your way at once. And then it's like everything clears up. Like they make everything seem so simple. They help calm things down after some sort of like chaotic moments, or a chaotic relationship or something like that. Or like your healing process could have been really difficult. Yeah, this is somebody you're gonna have a family with, or someone where you're gonna want to blend families with. Like, you could have 2 or 3 kids, and then this person, you have a kid with them. But this is divinely guided. I feel like this person was redirected onto your path because they were meant to experience, either a family dynamic with you, or it seems like they're, like, part of your soul family, like, you were meant to experience life with this person. Tell me more about this week, Holy Spirit. I feel like some of you too, you have like a really good relationship with a father figure or a friend that's very supportive of you. Yeah, this is somebody here that's gonna want to it's like this person works really well with you. I feel like they could be really helpful when it comes to just like a family dynamic, or like helping you with the kids, or just showing up and showing support for you in some way. They feel like family, like you could have known this person a long time. Um there's something about you that sparks creativity in them, like you're their muse or something. Or this could be how you feel about them, for you. Like this person feels like a muse for you. You know what? This could be a Scorpio. For some of you guys, I don't know why I'm getting that, but this could be a Scorpio. Friends and colleagues with Sacred Temple. You know what, too? This person's gonna treat you right. Yeah, look, diamond in the rough and kindred partnership. This person's gonna treat you right. And what I say, this comes after a period where you feel like you could have been battling something. You could have been questioning, maybe you had to leave a situation and financially you had to start all over. And you felt like, damn, nobody's gonna want to really and like nobody's gonna want to take me serious. I don't even take myself serious right now. I'm still trying to figure out my life. I gotta get my money up. I gotta restructure things. It's something like that here. But this person looks at you like you crazy as hell. I don't care. This could be somebody at work too. You could have like coworkers that really treat you like family. Like you've been working with these people for a long time. And there's something about them where it feels like, man, thank God. Thank God I have these people to just laugh, joke around with, go out to lunch with. You know what I mean? Like they uplift your spirits and they don't care about where you came from, what financial status you're in. Like they just look out for you. They just want to support you and show love. There's something about this where it feels like somebody's giving you inspiration to want to keep moving forward, want to like I don't know, this feels like you showing up in the right way for, your family, or showing up in the right way for this job, and this inspiration helps you move to the next level. I feel like this is all it's very protected, but there is someone that is very conscious of your insecurities or your vulnerability, and that's the person that's trying to stop this from happening. But you got somebody that's not playing. They don't care. They don't care what this person's trying to do. They can sense it. This person's very intuitive. They could have a life path number one, but there's something about this person where you feel like, damn, how is it that you just get it? Or how is it that you just are can able like you're able to work things out? Yeah, this is a yo, look at this. This is a very protective spirit. I'm telling you, like this person's coming at the right time to help you just like smooth things over in your life. Cause what I'm seeing is like when this person comes in, they're meant to be on your path, but everything just lights up. You get you feel lighter. The world doesn't feel as heavy anymore. And it's because this person's coming in as a protective energy, where maybe you weren't able to let people in before. With this person, they're the only person that's able to truly reach you, the only person that really gets you here. This is somebody that you feel like, yo, the only time I really felt love was with this person. And it could have been like It could have been it wasn't always rainbows and bunnies, right? It could have been some tough love involved in this too. You could have had some fights, but it always felt genuine. It always felt real. Like this person was the only person or will be the only person that you can really let in. And this is then I say this is all protected. We have Archangel Michael here that's balancing things out, restoring your hope in humanity, right? Hope in your life, in your love life, in your career, and also sending someone in as a protective spirit over your life and what you're trying to create because you're coming up with something new and it's like you're going to have to wipe the slate clean and start fresh, not bringing no baggage or anything like that when it comes to this person. Tell me more about who this new person could be. This is somebody that's coming around. Some of you guys, you need to travel more. You need to get out your house more so that you can come into communication with this person. Spirit is like, once you start to get out of your own way and like go out, because it's like, I feel like I'm talking to a group of people that you're home all the time and you're like, well, where am I supposed to meet this person? And it's like, you barely go to the grocery store. You order all your damn food on Instacart and DoorDash. How do you expect to meet somebody new if you don't even want to go outside? So I feel like you need to go out more. You need to like put yourself out there, even if it's just going for walks or something. You need to get more um you need to be more outgoing so that you can meet this person. I feel like when you do this or you may meet this person when you're traveling or something like that, I feel like when you meet this person, the chemistry is going to be there. They're going to feel like and it could be small conversation, but whatever this is, it really lights this person up and they feel like, damn, you're somebody they feel deserves to be loved and protected. That's all I keep feeling. Like this person's gonna talk about you all the time too. Yeah. Cause this is a person that feels like they want to help you heal. They're really sent to help you during a really difficult time, y'all. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Tell me more. Could be dealing with the Libra, a Sagittarius here. And Aquarius, we have the Star, the Page of Cups, and the Hierophant. Taurus with the Ace of Cups. This person, you know what, too? This person restores your faith in like just a higher power. It's like you learn what unconditional love really feels like. For some of you guys, you may have a child with this person, and this child is what teaches you what that unconditional love is like. It's going to be something you've never experienced before. So even if you come into connection with this person, with whoever this person is, and it's brief, it's something about a child possibly where it really it teaches you this like it's like it makes you look at you or the way they look at you is the way God looks at you. You know what I'm saying? And for others of you, it's like they intrigue your mind. This person could be really spiritual or like um the way that they see the world. I'm telling you, this is about depth. The way that they see the world is like it intrigues you and you just want to hear them talk. You're like, and what else? Like you're asking questions, you want to learn from this person. I feel like this person has like a gentleness to them, like such a calm personality. And this makes you feel like so safe and so loved. Okay, so let's see. Stop it. She's losing her mind. Chill out. Shh, shh. Okay, I want to see. How is this? How is this? How's the collective gonna meet this person? If this is somebody new, how will the collective meet this person? How would the collective meet this person? This could be This could happen around the time where you are like you're still processing things. You feel like you're so over it, you're tired of thinking about it, you're tired of focusing on it, and your friends could be telling you, "Hey, let's go out," or "Well, come to this party," or you get invited somewhere. Could be like some sort of celebration, a birthday party, some sort of an event. But you're getting out. That's what I keep saying. It's like you're getting called to go somewhere. When you do, it's like this person appears. Could be a Gemini, could be a Virgo, could be a Pisces. Yeah, heavy on the Gemini here with the Queen of Swords and the Lovers. I feel like you're going to be very standoffish when it comes to this person, but I feel like they're going to say the right things and it's going to be a different connection. Like, I kid you not. This person could have long hair or they could have dreads or they could have like a shaggy cut. Like, what is it called? My son is always like, Mom, I need to get a mid taper fade with the little fringe at the top. Like, that's what the hair I'm seeing here. If this is a female, she could have long dark hair. She could have like gray highlights in her hair. Like she likes her hair like really, really light. And it could be like a group of three girls or a group of three people when you meet this person. But I feel like you're gonna be really standoffish, and it's something about the way they talk to you. It's like they could have like a really deep voice. If you're a feminine looking for a masculine, they can have like a really deep voice that like sends chills through you. Like that's how I'm feeling it. Like there's something that makes you go, like when you talk to this person, it's like it intrigues you, you know what I'm saying? Tell me more about this how the collective is gonna meet this person. Yeah, this person, man, it's like they're gonna fall in love with your spirit. Like there's gonna be there's no way to hide this. They may be a little standoffish with you because you could be that and they mirror that, but they have a lot of hidden emotions that they won't tell you like in the beginning. But there's something about this person that feels like they can sense why you are the way that you are. Could be a Pisces. Eight of Pentacles here. You could meet this person at work, or didn't I say this person could be very, very spiritual? Like it intrigues you. They're gonna teach you something here. Somebody feels like you're worth the wait or you're worth the work that's gonna take to I just heard to make you melt, like to open you up. Okay, all this sounds crazy, but you know what I mean. Like to make you drop your guard. Yeah, they're coming in hot. This could be somebody that likes to run or they could have a motorcycle. They could be a part of like a biker club or they just like to ride bikes. It could be somebody that's like into cars or they like shooting. Like this could be someone that hunts or like they like going to like the shooting range or stuff like that. But I feel like this is somebody that's gonna move towards you very quickly. And they don't mind what it takes. Like they're gonna do what it takes. Yeah, they wanna they this is worth the investment. Like to them, they feel like they can be the leader of your life. They could work things out for you. They can help you figure things out. This person, like, they can fit into any room and they look good as hell. Because we have the King of Wands to the devil. They are fine. This is somebody that looks good. Like you're gonna look at this person like, damn, they could be tall, could have a beard or like a goatee. I do feel a bit of an age difference possibly. They could be a little bit older than you. But this person is like they look at you like there's something about the eyes. So I'm not sure if they'll have like light eyes or green eyes or hazel eyes or something like that. Or it's something about the way you look into their eyes. It's like that's what pulls them in. This person could be a Leo or a Capricorn here. But I'm telling you, check this shit out. You're coming into to meeting this person and you have somebody that's going to be on the low trying to keep things apart. That's why I kept feeling that heavy energy where it's like maybe you're trying to start something new here, but you have someone lingering in the background that you may not even be thinking about. And this person is trying to call you in, and this is about astro traveling. That this person is trying to do this. Like, this is on the low. This is hidden feelings and hidden emotions. Somebody's on the sidelines, and it's like either they sense that you're moving on or they see that you're not giving them the time of day, and they're like, "Oh, I gotta do something to come in." So they're trying to manifest you in. This is crazy. But this is somebody that's they're not going to I keep feeling two people. I keep trying to break away from the storyline, y'all, but I keep getting two people. This is crazy. All right, let's see what's going on in career and work. Hold up. Ah, okay. Let's see if there's anything going on in your career and finance. Career and finance. Whew, money matters. Okay, so money matters a lot for you right now. Make sure that you are being cautious of your spending. Save for a rainy day if you can. Guys, it doesn't have to be a lot. Start at $5, $10, work your way up. Over time, it will add up. Yeah, because I also feel like somebody you may be thinking you're gonna have to count your pennies and you don't even realize that a blessing is coming in for you. Somebody wants to offer you a leg up. They want to give you an opportunity, but I feel like you are focused more on the money than the actual opportunity here. Yeah, you see, you may end up be careful. If the money sounds too good to be true, definitely be careful because somebody here is not really like they're making it seem like everything is great and like they're so diplomatic and they're so like everybody is just so wonderful and so helpful and you know who's in charge, but this person in charge is just like giving you everything you want and showing up for you in the right way, but they're just trying to get you in to like do something for them and then they may let you go. So they may offer you the money because they don't plan to or promise to give it all to you. So this is like if someone is saying, "Yeah, you come in and after the first year you get a bonus." You may not make it to that bonus. They just needed you for a time period. So just be careful with this, okay? Because I feel like somebody here yeah, you may end up in a situation where it's like, damn, you may have to end up going to an old job and trying to get your job back, or the offer, you're trying to see if their offer, like let's say you're trying to compare offers from two different places, you're gonna try to go with the other one because you find out that one is full of shit. I feel like somebody's gonna give you the chance, but now it's like you created a little bit of bad blood with them. Yeah. So spirit is telling you this for your own protection, okay? They want to make sure that you're not making decisions. And granted, guys, this could be with this person, this can be, you know, in your love life. They just want you to know like what your options are to be very careful. Protect what you've created or what you've built because if someone it's like you gotta know what you bring to the table so that you can get that in return. Like if you don't see the value in yourself, people are only going to pay you what you feel you're worth, not what they feel you're worth. They're always gonna try to get you for less than what you believe. But if a person truly sees the value, they'll fight for you. They'll fight to make sure that they pay you what you desire. And it's not even what you desire, it's what you're deserving of because of what you like the amount of work that you're doing. Yeah, I feel like you're needing to move towards a position that's going to be more aligned with your because I feel like somebody is being called to like some sort of healing job. So this could be like a nurse practitioner, this can be someone that works with children, this could be a like a therapist or something here. But this is somebody that it's like they help either you help this person see a different side of the world or give them a better perspective. It's like you lighten their load, you help them think clearly, you give them you heal them in some way and this it's like it sets them up for success. You restore their energy. You're the one that people go to have their energy restored. This could be like a Reiki, somebody that does Reiki or massages. It feels very hands-on. So take it how it resonates. But let me see what else. Yeah, I feel like this is something that you had a lot of anxiety about because maybe you've been banking on a raise or banking on some sort of money coming in, so you could have overspent it. And this is spirit telling you, like, hey, don't ever go above your means so that you never end up in a situation like this where you feel like now you got to take just anything in order to be okay. They don't want you in this position. They want you to find something that's truly meant for your soul. And I feel like you could be tested in your work or finances on like doing the things that feed the soul versus doing the things just to get by, because you're not supposed to live that type of life. Like, you're not supposed to worry and fear or be anxious about finances or how it's going to come for you. You got to just know that it's here and readily available to you. And I feel like for whoever I'm talking to, your finances are already protected. You just have to know it, and you have to move with a sense of like an appreciation for all that you have so that you can continue to have more, right? It's like an abundant mindset. Right now, I feel like I'm talking to a Gemini. I feel like you could be really stressing or speaking negative on your finances. Like, be careful. Like, don't walk around telling yourself, "Oh, girl, I'm broke," or "Man, I don't got no money this week." Like, you got to be really careful of your words right now. We're going through a really This is going to be a really difficult time when it comes to communication, because everything that you're speaking, it needs to be in alignment with what you need and want in your life. Right now, you're going to have to be really cautious about the stuff that you're saying, because communication is coming in and you're going to have people reading through every damn line, everything that you say with a fine tooth comb. So, mean what you say what you mean, and speak up for yourself however you need to so that you can get out of this place. Because I feel like somebody's going to be really anxious trying to communicate what they need, and you need to be clear so that you get it. Anything else? Yeah, that's the truth. Thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. Libra energy as well. I also feel like there's somebody that you needs to have a really difficult conversation about where the money is going and how to better protect it. Because somebody's not being 100% about their finances, not realizing that there's someone that's right by their side that can help them figure this out. But they're being too guarded about this, and it's holding them back. It's holding them back from their own blessings. Yep, look, I kid you not, teamwork. Three of Pentacles. Then I say Libra? Justice, the Nine of Wands, the Strength card, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. This is somebody who feels like I can figure it out by myself, and Spirit is like, but why when you don't have to? You're being so headstrong and stubborn for absolutely no reason. It's creating unnecessary conflict when you can have all the wish fulfillment that you need. You're just choosing to be stubborn. I'm literally sending you help. I'm literally trying to help you. I'm trying to send you opportunities. I'm trying to send you what you need, but you got to speak up. Put it all out on the table. Say what's really going on so I can send this help your way. Sometimes, guys, like, we will really block ourselves from our own blessings just because of pride. We won't tell anybody what's really going on because we feel like if we don't got our shit together, what does that mean? Like, what does that really say about us? And your guys are like, let that shit go. Right now, I'm trying to present you with people that can help you, people that want to work with you, people who see that you've been going through things, but look at how resilient you are even through this mess. Let me help give you this leg up. But somebody is too busy trying to be prideful that they're just fight. It's like they want to fight every step of the way because they feel like I need to put this on my back and carry it for me to feel like I made it. And it's so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. And those of you who feel like you just, all your life you had to fight, I feel like you're getting a wish fulfillment because you're not going to have to. You're going to be able to, like, you may want to fight somebody or say the wrong thing. And then you realize, wait a minute, this person's really trying to help me. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that little offer. And it's like you start to realize I don't have to be in this energy anymore to get the things that I need. So this week, you may have a unexpected bill, or you may have something that comes up that you just weren't prepared for, and you feel like, damn, like, why I didn't think, I didn't, you could have been like really hard on yourself, or you could be really hard on yourself this upcoming week. So just be careful, because Spirit is saying, I'm going to send you help, but I need to see how you handle this. Are you going to fight every step of the way, or are you going to choose to allow somebody to help you out? Could be dealing with a Leo, heavy Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces. All right, let's pull for every day of the week. Let's just see what's coming in. And then I'll do an all signs reading at the end, just because it's fun. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's start with Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. All right. So, what you don't see is kind of the energy that I was saying, where you feel like, damn, I'm tired. Like you're focusing on the negative. I'm tired of all this happening. I'm tired of all this. Like you feeling a little bit of depression. You could just be going through the motion, just trying to get through your week, feeling really frustrated, thinking about the times where life was so simple, watching all your favorite old movies that remind you of those times where life was so simple, and you looking at life like, why the fuck can it be like that again? And spirit is like, okay, I need you out of this space because you're missing out on blessings because you're choosing to stay away, or you're choosing to um it's like you're going to regret the opportunity that you don't take if you're not careful. So this week there's an opportunity, they don't want you to regret it. So make sure that your eyes are open, okay? All right, because right from what I'm seeing is you have either a boss or a husband or a father figure or a really good friend that don't play about you and is like the male role that you respect in your life. This person is coming in and I feel like they're having a conversation with you about your choices. This person wants to help you gain some sense of stability, but they want to see where your head's at. I feel like I feel like they're very intuitive. This is somebody that knows, they sense that things aren't right, but they want to help you fight back, or they want to help you, like, cuz I feel like there's some sort of injustice that may be happening. Somebody may try to, I don't know, like talk ill on your name or talk bad on your name or something like that. Somebody is like trying to run your name through the mud, and this is somebody that's standing up for you, like, no, you talking to the wrong one. You talking to the wrong one, or you are telling some sort of stories and I won't allow it. Like this person is looking at somebody like they're being really immature and they're just speaking without thinking. And these secrets or these lies or whatever, these conversations are going to come to light, and this person is going to be there to have your back. And this could be somebody that you don't even know yet. Like you know of this person, or you could be in the circle with this person because they're showing me that they're within your community. But I feel like this is somebody that on the low has your back. Somebody that you didn't even ask to defend you, but is still defending you. For some of you, this is like your child's father that you thought was a piece of shit that you never thought about. You don't care about, you don't ask for nothing because he ain't no good. This person ends up sticking up for you and standing up for you in a major way. And it's all behind the scenes. Like you could think they talk your name into the mud, but in reality, no. This person has your back. So if you're worried about this person talking trash about you to your kids or something, no, they're not doing that at all. They protect you. Little do you know, they'll just never tell you to your face. This person will never tell you to your face. And for those of you that are in commitments or in relationship, I feel like somebody is it's like you guys can already be committed to one another, and this person is feeling like, "Ooh, you could have had a conversation with this person and told them, yo, you've been really immature lately, or you've been really emotionally stunted. Like I don't know what's going on with you, but I'm tired of not being able to have conversations with you where we're both coming from a logical space, or where we're both coming from a place of seeking understanding. You feel like you're dealing with someone that's just like pouting and like just immature, like you can't talk to them because they're like, I know you are, but what am I? Like, and you're like telling somebody it's time for you to grow up. Like, this is something I expect you to be past at this point. Or if this is somebody that's just like emotionally withdrawn, you're telling this person, like, I've been waiting for you to step up. Why are you why are you still sitting in this space where you're not like speaking your needs? Like, just tell me what's up. Tell me what's going on. Stop isolating away. Just speak up and say what you need. You're making somebody decide like this is how you're going to be, then we need to make some changes because I need you to choose this connection or choose this, like to be happy, choose a happy family, choose, like you're telling somebody, make a decision. decide what you want, because you happy today, sad tomorrow. What is it? Like, let's get to the bottom of what it is so that we don't just sit in this space. Because somebody here, I'm no disrespect, but somebody ain't getting some. Somebody's upset that they're not getting enough. Somebody feels like they've been disciplined, they've been holding back, they've been fighting it, and at this point, they're like, enough is enough is enough. Somebody is standing up for themselves and saying, if we don't get your shit together, Carol, I'm out. Or if you don't get your shit together, then don't be surprised when stuff starts becoming hidden. Don't be surprised when I pull away and you start questioning what's going on or what's separating things. Don't be surprised. Because I'm telling you, somebody ain't putting it down, or somebody's not getting enough. And this has to do with some sort of intimacy issues, or someone that just can't figure this out this week. Heavy on the Aries energy. Aries, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Pisces, Leo, heavy. I feel like somebody also, okay, if somebody's thinking about getting married or is trying to plan a celebration, they're telling somebody, pick a date, decide. We have to do something. We got to figure this out. Or pick a place, like pick a venue, and don't invite your mother or don't invite your father. They're telling somebody they're not allowed. There's someone that they feel like they know too much, and they don't want this person a part of this celebration. Like, they're telling somebody, "No, this person can't come." This is like some like that weird shit that, Cardi B went through with and I know this is crazy, but that's what popped into my head. Like, she's going to the Super Bowl with Stefon Diggs, and he invites the baby mother and the baby, and she's like, "What the hell's wrong with you?" Like, "No, we not doing that." Like, somebody standing their ground. Like, "What you thought I was? Crazy, foolish, stupid? No." Like, you thought you was gonna do this on the low and I was just gonna be cool? Like, something like that is happening where somebody's like, "You thought that I was just gonna be cool with what you're doing?" No. So somebody, you may have to stand up for yourself. You may have to, like, really step up and tell somebody what you're not about to deal with. And I feel like this can be with, um, where you're going, where you're moving, where like, an event that somebody wants to go to, they want you there. You're like, no, because it's like it feels set up. Like somebody is trying to get you with somebody, and you're like, hell no. It feels something feels icky. Something's giving you the ick. And then for some of you, you got somebody that's stepping up and saying, listen, we together real bad. Whether you like it or not, this is what we are. And I feel like somebody's like, oh, okay. Okay. Like, I'm happy I know now. Someone's birthday could be April 2nd, April 18th, February 4th, February 18th. I don't know why those dates are sticking out, but that's what's sticking out for me. September 4th or September 7th. That's what I'm getting for the week. Damn, hella Aries and Leo and Pisces in that reading. I'm telling you, somebody feels like they're gonna miss an opportunity if they don't get it right or they don't fix their ish. Um, Let me see. Can I just be messy for like 2 seconds before I do this all signs reading? Let me be messy for 2 seconds. I want to see what this person that is sending stuff your way, like what are they trying to do? Because you're being called to like move things around in your house, create like clear up your space. Protect your mirrors. I'm seeing somebody cleaning their mirrors and salting their mirrors. So protect your mirrors also for those who practice. Just throwing that out there. Okay, so let me see. I just want to see what this person that's sending you this energy, what are they trying to do? They don't want you to move on. They're trying to stop you from moving. They feel like if they keep you in a vulnerable state, they'll be able to come back around. It says being blocked by obstacles, shedding the old, letting go of people, possessions. Yeah, so this is somebody, but this is somebody that's arrogant, somebody that's reckless. Like, this is someone that will, man, they'll whisper all the right things, promise you the world, and they can't offer you anything. But they're going through a major life transition right now. And I feel like this person kind of wants to like share that with you. They want to throw that in your direction. They want to see if they can shift it. Like that's why that I got that copycat energy. They want to see, can I put this on them? Let's say your life is peaceful, right? You making your money, you doing your thing. Nobody's saying you got to be billionaires, right? But you're making your money, you're doing, you handling your bills are paid, everything is cool, your family's looking good, everybody's happy. Like you come home, you take a shower, you lay in bed, this is cozy, my cup of coffee or your favorite snack. You know what I mean? Like you chilling. Like, don't nobody bother you. You don't got no drama really. Like chilling. This person will come back from wherever the hell they were, stress the hell out about what they have going on, and will want you, like, will want to throw it your way or create chaos in your life because you're good, but they don't feel good. They want to see how they can come and shift the energy in your life and see if that helps clear theirs. Like it's the weirdest shit. It's the weirdest thing. And they hope you don't know that this is happening. But I feel like you're being put on right now because you need to be really careful with how much you entertain conversations with this person. It's like you're gonna have to be really careful. Once they start their shit, you're gonna have to learn how to pull back. And it's like it could be just the draining energy. Like you ever have somebody tell you the same shit 52 times and you're like, bro, you told me this plan that you have for your investment or your new business like 17,000 times. And now once has the plan changed, and now once have you tried something new and we still right where we started. Like it's not about not supporting them, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it always sounds good, but where's the action? And that's where you're like, "Ah, oh my God, just do it already. Do something. Just go." Like you're in that place where it's like you don't believe a word they say. And this person doesn't like that. They don't like that. You look at them and you're just like, "Ugh, I don't believe nothing. Like, go. It is what it is." They feel like, how can you be okay and I'm struggling? And it's like you're just not meant to experience that. Like you overcame your hardship. You went through your own struggle. This person is like their turn to go through theirs. You know what I mean? Yeah, like this person has to start their journey. You're meant to have peace. What I say is like you're saying, where's the action? You're meant to have blessings, and this person is going through their own turmoil right now. And you're looking at them and you're like, damn, because it feels like a little bit of I don't like the word pity. It's not pity. It's like you can understand the way they're feeling because you've been there. So you're like, damn, I see how it like how much of a struggle this is for this person, but you can't really solve it for them. You gotta let them go through their shit, you know? And this person doesn't like it. It's hurting their ego that you're okay. So they want you to lose out too. Yo, for real, because they think in some way this is gonna fix things and give them their fresh start. Like, and they're trying to energy harvest. Be careful how much you invest into whoever this person is. Just telling you. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Libra, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Cancer. Just be mindful. An Aries. Be mindful. Because I feel like you're moving in different energy right now. You're starting new things. You're like switching up the vibe around you. You're working really hard at something here. You're working really hard at something. And I feel like somebody is trying to get you to fall off on your plans because then they can't blame. It's like then they have to take accountability for where they are in their life. They can't blame you because your life is up. See what I mean? If your life is up and theirs looks crazy, everybody's gonna look at them and be like, "Well, what the hell are you doing?" Because they're okay. And now they have to really look at themselves. You are made to watch them figure that out so they can't blame you. Maybe in the past they've blamed everyone for all of their shit. They're not going to be able to do that with you because you're the walking testament of you're okay and that's on them. Like that's what this feels like. But okay. Woo. Let's go ahead and do a quick all signs. What's coming up this week, Holy Spirit, for the collective? Let's give all signs, Aries to Pisces. Okay. Aries to Pisces, Holy Spirit. Let's see what is going on. Y'all, I don't ever struggle this much to shuffle a damn tarot deck. And have y'all seen how I've been struggling with all these blockages? I know y'all see this shit. And I am a smooth shuffler. Like, this is crazy. All right, Aries to Pisces. Aries. No, we're not taking all that. Okay. Aries, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. Aries, this week you may have something new coming into your life. I feel like this is some sort, this could be financial. I feel like this is gonna help you like get a leg up in some way. I feel like you're gonna need to be open-minded about an offer that's coming to you. I feel like you're gonna be skeptical about this offer because of the person it's coming from, but this is somebody you'll be able to count on. They may be shisty with everybody else, baby, but they won't be shisty with you. Just throwing that out there. You may look at them like, I don't know, but I feel like it with you, they can't. I feel like your guides are also calling you not to be reckless with your spending. Aries, the hell y'all doing with y'all money? Don't be reckless with your spending. They need you to invest it in the right things. Invest it into you. Don't just go spending just for the sake of trying to be like just so helpful to everyone else and show off. That's what this feels like. Like somebody like you go out and you feel like you got to pay for the whole table and it's like why? Like why are you even doing that? You don't need to do that. Nobody was expecting you to pay. Why are you trying to show off? And then you got to go home and figure out how you're going to pay your rent cuz you had to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Or that girl. Like be careful with that. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Sagittarius. All right, let's go to why do I feel like I can't think right now? Taurus. Taurus, we have the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Cups in the reverse, and the Two of Wands. Taurus, I feel like you're not happy with your situation right now. You're trying to figure out a way to change how you're moving. I don't know if it's that you feel like you're just tired of dealing with dysfunctional like family or dysfunctional people, but I feel like you're choosing to change your approach so that you can create more stability, like stability, stability within a family structure or with your friend groups. It's like your home life, something doesn't feel right. I feel like you're trying to find the way to it's like you wanna offer something to someone or you wanna invite someone somewhere, but you're not really sure how because you could be on bad terms with a person. You're trying to get back on track, like, you wanna get back in someone's good graces here. Like, maybe you could have been feeling like, "Damn, like, I feel like I'm in a broken home, like, I'm just roommates with my person," or something like that. I feel like your decisions and what you're planning is gonna get you guys out of this space. It comes with affection. This is about intimacy. This is about you getting attracted with your person or getting like becoming more magnetic or I don't know, maybe you switch up your look or you wear the right thing and your person's like, damn. Like it gives them a breath of fresh air type of vibes. Hold up. Okay. Um, let me see. I also feel like you could be somebody could be coming to you. I feel like they feel like maybe they've been creating a lot of disharmony in the home lately and they want to fix it. They want to make things right. This person doesn't want you to think that it's better on the other side. They want to show you, like, no, everything you need is right here. I know that's right. Like maybe they were like a little bit disconnected from you or antisocial or something like that. Like they were just they were treating you like they didn't care whether you stayed or go. That shit's about to flip. They gonna give you all the love, all the attention now. Okay. Could be dealing with an Aries, a Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Gemini. Gemini, we have the temperance energy. The Hierophant, damn, and the Knight of Swords. You have a major shift that's coming into your life this week. I feel like things are going to feel a lot more peaceful for you. There's also something about you having spiritual protection around you at this time, Gemini. I feel like I feel like this comes in when things are getting really like catty and chaotic, and then you suddenly get this energy where you're like, hold up, it's not even worth it. Or somebody's like, you know what? Let me just like they stop themselves because this feels like someone that's coming at you crazy, and then a sudden pause. And it's like spiritual redirection, like spiritual intervention to protect your peace. Like if you feel like, damn, I haven't really had to deal with nobody's bullshit this week, it's because spirit was like, you need a break. They don't want you dealing with it. You're meant to experience a sense of serenity this week. Gemini, okay. I feel like your guides are going to be ushering that type of vibe into your life right now. I see big changes though. Like maybe it could have been really chaotic and now it's just so serene, like everything is really chill. Or if you're going through a period where everything feels really cool, it's like the calm before the storm. So be careful. So just flip it and switch it however, but I feel like don't make any rush decisions. Be very careful about your words and what you're saying. You can really hurt somebody's feelings and it can really cause a rift within a relationship, a marriage or something like that. Side note, somebody could be asking you to like visit their church and you really enjoy it. Or like come meet them. This is some sort of either religious ceremony or something. Is there something coming up that I'm not aware of? I don't know. But this is about someone like someone sharing some sort of knowledge or wisdom with you when it comes to like esoteric like knowledge or someone trying to like teach you. I feel like someone wants to teach you something here. And you may want to say no or you want to be quick to just like brush somebody off, but I feel like this you may want to listen to this information, Gemini. This may actually be what you need to hear. And it may be a little bit traditional, a little bit old school when it comes to the information, but it may help you in the long run. Okay. It's like, it's going to be one of those things that stay in the back of your head with you. When you start to question things, you're going to always come back to this information and it's going to bring you a sense of peace. Or you could just be looking at scripture. Like maybe you just had a hard week and you read that one scripture and it just brings you a sense of calm. That is something about this. Like it stops you before you do something crazy. So take that how it resonates. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Sag. Okay, let's see. We have Cancer. Cancer, we have the Eight of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Hanged Man. I feel like things could be taken off for you. Like this is a time where I feel like you're coming out of your emotions a bit. I also feel like you could be feeling really like deeply connected to spirit where you're getting a lot of information and a lot of downloads very quickly. Like your intuition is becoming very like you're very on it. Like keen, like everything is coming through so quick. You're able to scope things out, read between lines. Like there's something about your intuition where it's so spot on right now. And I feel like this is happening because spirit is trying to see if you're paying attention to the signs that they're sending you. You could feel like you were trapped for a while or you felt stuck for a little bit. That's clearing up. Like if you felt stuck, there's a person here that's going to be communicating with you, coming in to help usher this forward. Like, right when you feel like, "I don't know which way I'm going," you get the insight that you need, and this feels very spirit-led, like, you get a sudden rush of information and downloads, and it helps you get out of this state. I also feel like you need to start planning your days better, like getting more in a routine and putting yourself on a very strict schedule just to get you in the habit of doing something new. So if you're like, oh, I really want to start working out in the morning, then you need to get on a routine and make sure that you get everything done at night so that you are free to go to bed at a certain time so you can get up early and get on this routine. There's something about this where it's like you need more direction. It's like you're not staying consistent or you're not really you have all these ideas but none of them are in action and now it's time for you to actually move on them. Like you could have just been feeling really uncertain within yourself. And I feel like this week that's changing. This is something that is good. You're freeing yourself from whatever guilt that you've been holding on to about you not moving the way you should move or the way you keep telling yourself to move. And I feel like you're giving yourself a lot more grace. And I feel like the minute you do that, it frees you up. It releases you of this unnecessary stress and it allows you to finally feel free to move forward. And everything starts to play out a little bit easier because you do that. So show yourself some grace this week. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Pisces, double Pisces here. I feel like somebody may be coming to apologize to you too because they feel like they have to, like you got them on timeout. They're showing me like the game hangman. Like you got them on timeout and they're just trying to find a way to be broken free from this space that you put them in. This person feels like maybe you're feeling a little uncertain about them. Um, so nothing can move forward. They feel like they're trapped, like their timeline with you is trapped until you make your mind up about how you want to move with this person. Damn, Cancer. And this could be somebody that's like ready to go because they could be very free spirited and you're holding them back by not making a decision. And they're like, we got to go. Like it feels like that, like, hurry up, we got to go. So they want you to cooperate more with them. Get on the same page with them, okay? So that's for you, Cancer. Let's go ahead and move on to Leo. Leo, Lord Jesus, Leo. We have the Tower, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Magician. Damn, all this major arcana. Hold on. Leo, I feel like you may get some sort of revelation. Some sort of information may come through. You may just figure something out where it's like, once you get it and it clicks, you can't unsee it, and you think about leaving possibly. I feel like somebody may be filing for a divorce, um, or someone may have to like file for bankruptcy. Something happens because of an investment that was made poorly. Or you could just be looking at this time that you've invested in something or someone, and you feel like, you know what, blow it all to shreds because it's not even worth it at this point. I feel like you're manifesting so many new things to come into your life because you're planting seeds and directions that are away from whatever this tower moment is. So you're paying attention to all the things that you've been putting your time, your energy in, and you're starting to better prioritize where you should put it. So this is good because this is what your focus needs to be right now. Like I'm trying to manifest so many things. What is actually bringing me great um positive feedback, what is actually filling me, what is actually feeding me, and what is draining me, and whatever is draining you you're choosing to cut out, and you're focused on building something that's going to help like your family. This is about inheritance, so this is like you trying to make sure that you get a payout for this. You want to make sure that your energy is invested in all the right things. I feel like you're getting more creative too. You're trying to have fun, you're trying to get out, you're trying to create new experiences that uplift you and bring you a lot of joy. And I feel like because you're doing that, there's something around you that can't stay. Like they're giving it to me like this black cloud. Like it can't stay. It has to be xed out. You ever be so mad at somebody you took all these pictures with and you cut their ass out the picture? You normally have to go like right, like you gotta like trace the person out with the scissors to cut them out. Like that's how it feels. Like you look good. Your life is like really positive. You're moving in a better space. Everything feels light. And then there's just this dark energy on this side. You cutting that ass out. So whatever this is, whatever this realization is, it also helps you break free from some sort of trauma bond that was created. So just know that whatever this is, it had to happen this way. Sidebar. Be careful. Be careful with your pipes or leaving water running or something like that, or like a machine or something, because I'm also seeing like a pipe burst and create like some sort of destruction in the house. So be careful with that. Um, This is like flooding or something. So just be careful, okay? Check all your stuff. Make sure you turn all your lights off, something like that, okay? Because this is like a spark or this is a flood, okay? So that is for you. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Gemini, Virgo, okay? That's for you, Leo. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Virgo, we have, damn, I was gonna say burdened. Sheesh. Virgo, we have the nine or the 10 of wands, the star, and the king of pentacles. Virgo, I feel like it's taken you quite some time to get to this place where you feel stable. You feel like you are finally somebody that's making moves and nobody is about to stand in your way. You feel like you have finally released all the things that have made you question who you were and that stood in your way. And it's like now you are becoming more financially stable. You are becoming more like more of a businessman. Like you're making moves that help build your brand because that's what it feels like you're building a brand, you're networking, you're doing all the right things. People are looking at you. You could be popping in these streets. I'm not gonna lie, Virgo. You could be popping in these streets. You could have a platform possibly like people get to watch you on, or you blow up out of nowhere. This feels like networking energy where people want to be around you. I don't feel like you want to be committed to anybody right now because you feel like you're getting a lot of attention and you like how it feels. I feel like you're not really worried about trying to commit yourself to anybody, but you'll have your fun. You'll play around, but not too much because you're not gonna let nobody take from you. I feel like your money is looking really good. I feel like you even got your savings up, and that's really good. I feel like this happened after a long period of struggle. And you're gonna have people that keep telling you how to live your life. You don't listen to them. And I feel like you're not. And that's exactly why you're in the position that you are now. Because you weren't listening to what everybody else was trying to tell you to do or like to make you conform to their way of thinking. It's not gonna work for you. You have your goals, you know how you're gonna accomplish them, and can nobody tell you how to do it. Also be really careful about telling people your business right now because I feel like there's somebody that's gonna try to take your ideas. Okay. So you're gonna need to discern who who is like trying to come up off of your rise or your success or something, and who's really with you for the long haul. Because you're gonna have some people that are trying to tag along because they feel like you'll be able to like if you make it, you'll help them get out of whatever bind they're in. So just be mindful with that, okay? Could be dealing with a Taurus, a Sagittarius, or an Aquarius. That's for you, Virgo. All right, let's go to Libra. Libra, we got the Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Cups. Libra, Libra, who are these two people and why y'all playing around? Why y'all playing around? Libra, I don't know if you are okay. So I'm getting this two ways. I feel like you're trying to move in a space where you care about you more than anybody else. And maybe that's not something that you normally did. Maybe you're the type of person that you were always trying to put everybody first. I feel like you're not doing that no more. I feel like you're trying to make decisions from a place that feels like it's going to oh, okay, two things. You're making decisions from a place where you feel like it's going to grow. And if other people don't agree with you, you really don't care because something in your spirit keeps telling you you need to move in on this. So if this is like a business decision or something, you're like, I can't think about everybody else right now. I got to do this for me because something is making me like it's moving me to do this. And I feel like there may be a mother figure or something that may not be too happy about this, but they're going to play a significant role in whatever this is in the near future. Whatever this is. This person is going to what's the word? Like they help create some sort of stability for you to make this happen. Okay? So if you were worried, like, damn, if I do this, then how am I gonna take care of the kids? And how am I gonna make sure that my dog gets fed? And how you have somebody that's gonna be like, well, I'll help you with this so you can go focus on that. Now, on sidebar, there's two women here. So if you're a Libra that's a man, there's somebody that's a spouse and there's like a baby mother situation or something like that. I feel like there's a lot of love here. Somebody has a lot of love here, but there's a lot of emotional feelings or something like that that hasn't been completely healed, and it's creating um like somebody keeps feeling like, why are you in and out, why are you hot and cold, and it's the hidden feelings that someone is not telling you that they haven't worked through. This is a person that still needs to discover their truth. They still need to figure themselves out. They're not really sure about themselves or where they're going. And I feel like you can sense that. Like you can sense that somebody is not clear on what they're trying to create in their life or what career, pick a side. Like you're telling somebody, pick one already. Like decide what you want to do. Like I'm trying to support your dreams, but there's so many. Pick one. And I feel like they can't, they don't know. You're dealing with somebody that has completely feel like they lost their way and they're trying to get grounded again. And they want you to just support them and be loving and nurturing, but I feel like you're kind of tired. Could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, Virgo too. Okay. Um, that's crazy. Let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, we have the Eight of Swords, the Death card, there's your energy, and the Three of Wands. Scorpio, the days of you being stuck in your head and keeping yourself away from the world and locked up in your room, watching TV under the covers, or like watching, you know how like you don't want to be bothered with nobody, but you don't want the lights on. So you'll turn everything off, go under your cover, and then be with your phone, just staring at your screen. Like those days are done. Like it is time for you to get outside. Scorpio, you are loving. There's something about coming into the spring where you're going to really love this energy. You're going to thrive here. This is going to be so good for your spirit. And I feel like this transformation comes in because you're like the season of you feeling helpless and hopeless and not really knowing why life is happening. Like you understand, if I don't make a change or if I don't do something different, I'm just going to sit in this space. I need to change this. And it's like something clicks where you finally feel like, okay, I'm ready to move. And boom, you start to feel like, man, I feel more like myself. I can get cute again. I can feel like, it's like you feel passionate about where life is going. You know what I'm saying? So, like, this is you planning a trip, possibly. You could be thinking about trying to go somewhere, you wanting to travel, visit friends, family. Um, this is like a weekend, like a little weekend getaway type of thing. But I feel like you come up with some sort of money and it allows you to do this, like travel, move away, do something. You know what I mean? But I feel like you feel so happy about this. You feel so proud of yourself because nobody knows the struggle the way you know your struggle. Everybody could try to tell you, oh, it's not that deep, but they don't live the life you live. They don't live in your head. They don't live and experience things the way you do. What is easy for one could be the hardest shit for another. Fuck you guys. Let people live their lives and go through their experiences. Be kind. Let people figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many people that want to tell everybody what to do and how to do it and what to feel and how to feel. No, screw all that. Let people figure it out. Like life is harder for some people. Some people feel more. Some people are stay in their head longer. Like it just, you know what I mean? Like be kind to people. I feel like you're telling somebody, let me live, let me figure it out. Yeah, it may have taken me a while, Scorpio, because you're stubborn as hell. It may have taken me a while, but I made it out. Damn it. Thank me. I'm happy that I made it out. Like that's what this feels like. Like somebody's like, just be happy for me. Scorpio, you could be dealing with another Scorpio, or this is just all about you, baby. Gemini and Aries as well. Oh my God. Let's move on to Sagittarius. We have the Judgment, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. There we are. Sag, I feel like you finally realize that you're meant to be a boss. You finally realize that you want to take control over your life. You want to be more of a dominating force. 'Cause that's what I feel like you're a force to be reckoned with, and I feel like there's somebody here that is looking at you like, "Damn, I wanna be a part of that," or, "I wanna go and offer this something." Like, this person there's a person that's coming into your life that feels like, "Don't worry, baby, you don't have to make the decisions, I'll make them for you." That's what this feels like here. This also feels like you have somebody that's inspiring you to look at your life and want more for yourself. Like, you're not blaming anyone anymore. Like, let's say you were dealing with a loveless marriage and you kept blaming your partner for the fact that your marriage was loveless. You're not doing that anymore. You're like taking lead and starting to just change your complete approach. You're starting this feels like that story. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but or I think it's like a Lifetime movie or something, and I'm about to butcher the hell out of this, so please bear with me. But there was a story where this man was always like just leaving his wife to the side, wasn't paying attention to her or anything like that. She ends up finding somebody and he wants to win her back. So he does everything in the book. He's going to therapy too. And the therapist is telling him, stick to it. Here's this thing. You try this for, or was it a family member? Lord Jesus, I can't remember. I think it was the father gave him his book and it was like, you try this for 30 days or something like that. And you have to do everything it says for 30 days to try to win her back. And the guy didn't do it the first 30 days. He bullshitted his way through. So then, things weren't working out, but he tried it again. And when he stood consistent and he made his efforts, like, made him seen and actually put in the work, he ends up getting the wife back. Okay. So it's like, the things you really invest into is how you're going to make it flourish in your life. And I feel like somebody is choosing to take the path of, you know what, I'm done blaming the world for why my life is the way it is. And I'm going to start creating the experiences that I want. It's like Gandhi, right? Like, be the change you want to see. I talk about this a lot on my channel because that's my motto this year. I want to make changes within myself so that I can see my world shift, right? And I feel like somebody is doing that and they're getting an unexpected, like, welcomed blessing because they're getting the message, they're listening to the signs, and they're actually doing this. So Sagittarius, kudos the fuck to you. Okay? Could be dealing with an Aries, another Sag, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay. Capricorn, we have the Nine of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Sun. Capricorn, I feel like you may feel like this week is still a little heavy for you. You may feel like you don't really know what to do. You're not wanting to make a decision. So you may just want to block it out. I'm not going to lie. This week it feels like you know what? Sometimes it's okay to just say, I don't know what to do, and I'm just going to let it rock. I feel like this week there's a decision that you're needing to make when it comes to, I don't know. I feel like you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you feel like you've been fighting this battle for a long time. For some of you, this has to do with court or child support or like a legal situation, and you're like, I've been fighting for so long, I don't even know what to do anymore because I've tried it so many 50 different ways. And I feel like something ends up happening when you least expect it. You get the answer, you get like insight on how you need to move, or you're given the right words and you feel like you can finally see the light of day. And it happens in a moment where you feel like you have to make a decision and you don't know how to do it, so you're like, I'm gonna just put it to the side and God will come to me when he's ready to come to me with the answer. And baby, does it come through? Does it come through? And I'm just saying, whatever it is that you're going through where you're not sure what to do, baby, you end up making the right decision and you're gonna be really happy for it. Okay. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Sagittarius here. Or a Leo. Okay. Who we on? Aquarius, right? Yeah. Aquarius, Page of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Who is leaving and choosing to be single because they're bored? I get this all the time for Aquarius. Aquarius, y'all not gonna sit your asses down unless you have someone that has their own stuff going for themselves. They are confident within themselves and they put it down. If they're not a little sassy or they test you, like they push you to be better, and they're willing to step up to you when it's time to step up to you. Because the Aquarius don't like, they don't like somebody that's a pushover. They don't like somebody that's going to easily just conform and give in. No, they'd like a little tussle. It keeps things spicy. If they don't have the little bit of that, and you're ambitious, and you got your own bread, and you trying to spiritually learn things and be connected and attuned to the world around you, don't expect to keep or lock down an Aquarius, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're gonna always have something on the side, and that's exactly what this is saying here. Somebody is either deciding to move on because they can't deal with that, or somebody is deciding it is finally time for me to realize why I keep feeling the need to entertain foolery. I could be in relationship and I still want to move like I'm low key single. Why do I keep doing that? Could be dealing with a Virgo, a Pisces, or a Sagittarius here, but somebody loves their freedom and they're trying to figure out why they keep seeking freedom in a relationship that they thought they wanted. I don't know. But somebody is, I mean, they're well taken care of. Somebody's doing all right financially, so they're not going to need or want for anything. So this has to do with like romance, love, or just some really good P or D. Okay. So that's for you, Aquarius. And we have Pisces. Pisces, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Pisces, you are so focused on your money. Can nothing stand in your way right now? I feel like everything that's happening in your life, it's affecting your day to day. So your questions or your motives for moving, it's like I've been patient, I've been so diligent, and you feel like where's the return on my investment? Because I'm working my ass off and I'm ready for people to start taking care of me. And I feel like that's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to have people that are going to be wanting to do things for you randomly, just like pay for your coffee someday, or just you find money on the floor, or um, somebody drops an order off at your house and they thought they dropped it at the right house and it was exactly what you were looking for. You know what I mean? Like it happens all the time. But I feel like somebody here is has been really patient with someone or something, and they feel like they are the most reliable option, they should be chosen. So this could be like waiting for a promotion or becoming self-employed, like you're deciding to take things on the road. That's kind of what this feels like. Like you've mastered everything you could at a work environment, and now you're taking it on the road and building something for yourself. This feels like a person. It's funny. I was just talking to my partner about this. Like this feels like a person that worked as a cleaning lady for a company and then decided to start their own business because they've built enough of a reputation with their people, and now they had enough clients to just go out and start their own thing. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of what this feels like. Like somebody's very crafty and they have the gift for this. Like they can figure this out. I also feel like this is somebody that's like a painter or an artist that's creating their own work of art now instead of like working under someone. No, they're doing their own stuff and it's popping. I feel like somebody here of authority is going to pay you well over what you thought your paintings were worth. So just take that. If it's not paint, then just understand it's something you're creating, music, art, something like that. Okay. There's something that it's like you're gonna get what you're worth. You may not feel like it right now, but it's coming. Okay. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, another earth sign just like you. All right. So I'm gonna leave it there. I thank you guys so much for coming. Um, I should be going live. I'm gonna try. I'll be trying, y'all. I'll be trying to go on Fridays and stuff, or like a Saturday little quick read. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll try to pick a day and try to do like a 48 or next 24 hours kind of thing. I do want to do like a pick a card reading. I'm gonna try to add that to the mix too. So just rock with me. We'll figure it out. But I do appreciate you guys coming. Don't forget, I am still, this is the last week for my free reading raffle. If you want to be a part of it and get a free reading with me, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like the readings, and make sure that you're commenting down below and pay attention to the community board because I'll be posting the winner there. You have to email me so that we can link up, okay? But I love you guys and I thank you so much. Don't forget to thumbs the video up on your way out, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.